In a groundbreaking verdict that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, a Manhattan jury ordered former President Donald J. Trump to pay $83.3 million in damages to writer E. Jean Carroll for defamation. This case, rooted deeply in allegations of a decades-old rape, has seen an intense legal battle unfold. The magnitude of the accusations, paired with the substantial sum of the damages awarded, has made this a landmark case that's captured the attention of the nation. This isn't just a case of a private dispute between two individuals. It's a seismic legal development. It's one that not only involves a former president but also brings to light the intersection of law and politics. It highlights the power of the judiciary in holding even the highest office in the land accountable. This high-profile case underscores the profound implications for Trump's legal battles and potential political aspirations. With the jury finding him liable for acting maliciously and persistently attacking Carroll, the ruling sends a clear message. No one, not even a former president, is above the law. Carroll accused Trump of a decades-old rape, a charge that he maliciously attacked persistently. The writer, E. Jean Carroll, alleged that Trump had sexually assaulted her in the mid-90s, an accusation that Trump vehemently denied. This denial, however, extended beyond a simple statement of innocence. Trump launched a prolonged attack on Carroll, embarking on a smear campaign that would last for years. Trump's weapon of choice was his Truth Social website, a platform he used to discredit Carroll and undermine her allegations. Over the course of this campaign, Trump posted more than 40 derogatory comments about Carroll. These posts were not merely defensive statements, they were targeted, malicious attacks on Carroll's credibility and character, designed to belittle her and dismiss her claims. This strategy, however, would ultimately prove to be Trump's undoing. The jury found that these persistent attacks amounted to defamation, concluding that Trump had acted with malice. In their eyes, Trump had not merely defended himself, he had gone on the offensive, using his platform to relentlessly attack Carroll and damage her reputation. This finding played a significant role in the verdict. The jury awarded Carroll a staggering $83.3 million in damages, a figure that far surpassed the $5 million awarded in a previous trial. The jury's decision underscored the severity of Trump's actions, highlighting the profound impact of his prolonged attacks on Carroll. Trump's continued attacks on Carroll were found by the jury to be defamatory, leading to the significant damages awarded. Trump reacted to the verdict with defiance, labeling it absolutely ridiculous in a post on Truth Social. This reaction was in keeping with his combative style, a hallmark of his political persona. Trump's declaration of the verdict as absolutely ridiculous was not just a denouncement of the ruling but a defiant stance against a legal system he perceives as biased against him. He pledged to appeal the verdict, signaling his unwillingness to accept the judgment as final. This pledge is not just a legal maneuver but also a message to his supporters that he is not backing down, that he will continue to fight, no matter the odds. Trump also made claims about his First Amendment rights being taken away. This assertion strikes at the heart of a key American value, freedom of speech. By framing his legal battle in this way, Trump is positioning himself not just as a defendant in a defamation case, but as a defender of a fundamental American right. Despite his dissatisfaction with the verdict, Trump notably refrained from attacking Carroll after the ruling. This noticeable change in his behavior may be a strategic move, an attempt to avoid further legal complications, or it may reflect a recognition of the gravity of the situation. Regardless, it signifies a shift in Trump's approach to this high-profile case. The jury's decision could have significant implications for Trump's financial situation and his political aspirations. Indeed, the financial burden of an $83.3 million verdict is no small matter. Yet, it's Trump's political aspirations that may feel the most significant impact. Despite the legal challenges, Trump has managed to maintain a strong political presence, securing victories in Iowa and New Hampshire. These wins have solidified his position as a likely contender for the Republican nomination in the 2024 presidential race. However, the fallout from this case could change the political landscape for him. The defamation case, coupled with other ongoing legal battles, may cast a shadow over Trump's campaign. The public perception of Trump, particularly among undecided voters, could be influenced by these developments. Yet it's important to remember that Trump has demonstrated a unique ability to weather storms that would sink most political careers. His core base of supporters has remained largely unshaken by past controversies and legal battles. Despite the legal setbacks, Trump remains a formidable political force. Trump, dissatisfied with the ruling, has pledged to appeal the verdict. This is a common course of action in such high-stakes cases, especially given the substantial amount involved. The appeal process provides an opportunity for Trump's legal team to challenge the ruling, pointing out any perceived errors in the trial proceedings or in the interpretation of the law. They could argue, for instance, that his First Amendment rights have been infringed or that the damages awarded are excessive. However, this process is not without its challenges. Appeals courts are known for their deference to the original trial court's findings, particularly in cases where the determination of facts plays a big role, as it did here. Moreover, the appeal will be heard by a panel of judges, not a jury, which may prove disadvantageous for Trump given his knack for swaying public opinion. On the other hand, the appeal could serve as a delay tactic, buying Trump time to manage his financial affairs, considering the immense amount he's been ordered to pay. The appeal process could stretch out for several years, during which time Trump may also pursue settlement negotiations with Carroll's team. The appeal process will be a crucial next step in this ongoing legal battle. Beyond this case, Trump faces other legal challenges, including a civil fraud trial and multiple criminal indictments. These legal battles are not just a thorn on his side, they could potentially shape the future of his political and personal life. First up is the civil fraud trial. Allegations of fraudulent activities have been circling the former president for a while now. If proven guilty, the consequences could be significant, not only in terms of financial penalties, but also when it comes to his credibility. It could give his political opponents ammunition to question his integrity and leadership capabilities. Then there are the multiple criminal indictments. These charges, if they lead to convictions, could have far-reaching implications. A criminal conviction for a former president is unprecedented in American history and could result in serious penalties, including potential jail time. But it's not just about the legal consequences. The court of public opinion also plays a vital role. These trials and indictments could influence public perception, potentially damaging his political standing and impacting any future political aspirations. Furthermore, the financial implications cannot be ignored. The cost of legal defense, combined with potential fines and penalties, could put a significant dent in Trump's financial resources. These legal challenges, combined with the defamation case, form a daunting legal landscape for the former president. The coming months and years will undoubtedly be a testing time for Trump as he navigates through these legal hurdles while trying to maintain his political clout. Carroll, aged 80, expressed gratitude for the victory, stating it was a win for every woman standing up against bullying. This monumental verdict served as a beacon of hope not only to Carroll, but also to countless women who have faced similar situations. Carroll's victory was not just about winning a lawsuit. It was about standing tall against a formidable opponent and inspiring others to do the same. Her attorney echoed this sentiment, emphasizing the broader implications of this ruling. According to him, the verdict demonstrated that no one, regardless of their status or power, is above the law. This significant pronouncement resonates beyond the confines of the courtroom, reinforcing the fundamental principle of equality before the law. It's a reminder that the rule of law is not just a lofty ideal, but a living, breathing reality that holds everyone accountable for their actions. Carroll's victory is not just a personal triumph, but a testament to the power of the rule of law. It sends a strong message that every voice matters and that justice can prevail, no matter how high the odds may seem. The trial offered several key takeaways, from the severity of the allegations to the significant damages awarded. First and foremost, the jury's decision to hold a former U.S. president accountable for defamatory actions sets a groundbreaking precedent, reinforcing the principle that no individual is above the law. The second takeaway revolves around the substantial damages awarded to Carroll. With punitive damages of $65 million, the jury underscored the maliciousness of Trump's actions, illustrating the seriousness with which defamation is regarded in our legal system. Thirdly, this trial underscored the potential repercussions of public statements, particularly those made on social media. Trump's numerous derisive posts about Carroll on his Truth Social website were presented as evidence of his malicious intent. Finally, the trial highlighted the potential legal challenges that high-profile individuals such as Trump could face even after leaving office. The verdict may have far-reaching implications for Trump's financial situation, given his other ongoing legal battles, including a civil fraud trial and multiple criminal indictments. This trial serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of defamation. The verdict in the Carroll defamation case against Donald Trump marks a watershed moment in legal and political history. This momentous decision, where a former president was held accountable for defamation, has profound implications for Trump's ongoing legal battles. With Trump facing multiple other legal challenges, including a civil fraud trial and criminal indictments, this verdict could potentially have a domino effect. Moreover, this case has significant implications for Trump's potential political aspirations. Despite his legal setbacks, Trump has managed to maintain his political success, winning in Iowa and New Hampshire, and solidifying his position as the likely Republican nominee for the 2024 presidential race. This case highlights the delicate balance between political power and legal accountability, showing how they can, at times, be at odds. Zooming out to the broader legal landscape, this verdict underscores the importance of the rule of law, demonstrating that even the rich and famous are not above it. It serves as a potent reminder that every individual, regardless of their status, can be held accountable for their actions. As we move forward, this case will undoubtedly continue to resonate in our collective consciousness, shaping our understanding of the intersection between law and politics. Thanks for watching. If you like it, hit the like and share buttons. Subscribe for future videos.